So because we're going to Germany,
don't actually do the security passport control until we get to Brussels.
so here's the platform, guys, but unfortunately,
So what we're going to do is probably get some more waters on the Eurostar. We're going to Germany this morning on the Eurostar, so we wanted to stay somewhere really central to Gare Du Nord. It's right opposite Gare Du Nord Station, so a perfect location. Did we sleep okay? We did actually. It was okay. It was quite a comfortable stay. So welcome to new hotel in Gare Du Nord. Gare Du Nord Station is just right opposite, which is why we chose this hotel, and basically just for a really quick overnight stay. Room's very small, guys, and it's a little bit scary. Going down the stairs and everything. We're 3 floors up, but Gare Du Nord Station, you probably can't see because of the condensation, but it's literally there, that building. So you come across from Gare Du Nord and we're right here. So this is the reason why we chose this room. We've got a little single bed, double bed, bathroom in there, cupboard there. That's pretty much it. And we had a really scary incident. We got locked in. We managed to lock ourselves in somehow. All we did is turn that to lock, but when we came this morning to open it, we couldn't. So we spent about 10 minutes trying to unlock the door. Not good in a fire situation, but anyway, it's a bit scary with 3 flights up, quite dark. Me and Emily walking up, but me and Emily just get a little bit scared with things like that anyway. Yeah, just take that one and then put that one there. That'll hold it, won't it? Emily's dad's just taking the cases down. Emily's gone down the scary staircase on her own because she's waiting for the case. The lift only holds 1 case and 1 person. So Emily stayed at the bottom of the stairs with each case as her dad's taking each one out. But basically, guys, the reason why I'm just showing you around here is just in case anybody wanted to come to Gare Du Nord Station and have like a quick overnight stay. It's not, you know, perfect. I wouldn't want to stay here a week or anything like that. But for one night, as I say, because it's right opposite Gare Du Nord Station, it's perfect. We did actually pay £135 for this overnight stay, quite a lot, and we booked it quite a long time ago as well. But Paris hotels are usually very small and quite expensive, so we already know that. As I say, quick overnight stay, it's perfect for that. But for anything else, maybe not. But the staff on the reception desk were perfectly friendly. It seems, you know, quite clean and, you know, okay. It's just very small and a very old building. Lots of noise and things like that. But as I say, we've only had an overnight stay here, so let me show you around. That's the scary part. So literally, this is the room. The wide lens on the camera might make it look a bit bigger. But when you get 3 cases and 3 people in this room, it's not the biggest of rooms for definite. But anyway, this is the new hotel, Gare Du Nord. As I say, right outside. I'll share with you a little bit of footage outside as well. And this is the bathroom. Obviously, we've been and used it, so there's rubbish in the bin, etc. But, you know, obviously the shower is all part of the bathroom as well. Very basic, guys, but, you know, it was an overnight stay. So I'll see you over in Gare Du Nord Station. We're on the way to Germany. I'll share a few bits of footage to help you with some top tips as well. So let's get going. Making my way down the stairs. 3 floors of stairs. There's your lifts at the side. As I say, it only really fits 1 person and a case. So got a bit careful going down here as well. But when we first arrived and we saw darkness, it does light up as you're walking past, to be fair, so it's not too bad. Breakfast you could get here as well, but that was in the cellar. Me and Emily were like, no, you're all right, we'll just go to Pratt in the station, thanks. Anyway, guys, I'll see you over in Gare Du Nord. We're just leaving the new hotel there to the side, and Gare Du Nord is right ahead of us. So I'm going to show you that. The building is amazing in Gare Du Nord. There's Gare Du Nord Station, just there, and the hotel that we stayed in is just above this brasserie, just literally there. So you're literally a stone's throw away. Across these roads, Gare Du Nord Station. First time in Gare Du Nord? I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, we came through it, obviously, to go to Disney.
We've been to Disneyland Paris first, because this is on the Brownie Life channel, and all of our Disneyland Paris content is on Disney Brownies, so go check that out. We've done a Christmas trip. Disneyland Paris first for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. We were there from the 21st of December, and then now we're heading to Germany.
Yeah. So because it's Christmas, we've got the little Christmas tree there in Gare Du Nord. Lots of little cafes, literally just come through the main entrance there. And then, so because we're going to Germany, you need to be looking at this large board here at the departures. and we're catching, Emily, the 9:55 to Cologne, which is spelled C-O-E-L-N, I think.
I did not
The H.
realise that.
Yeah. You probably can't see on this DJI because it doesn't really particularly matter. But basically this board here gives all the departures, as everywhere would do. You're looking for the Eurostar, you're looking for the time, but if you were going to Cologne, it's actually spelled K-O-E-L-N, or sometimes K-O-L-N as well, and it's HBF, but that's Cologne. And it's showing Hall 1, which is literally right ahead of us here. This is all Hall 1. So we're going to be heading to there, but before there we're going to just have a little bit of breakfast. I think in Pret, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to go to Pret. You're alright there, Em?
My bracelet just broke.
Oh, Emily, you got a big relay shop there. If you wanted to grab any waters and snacks and things. But as I said, I believe that the Eurostar, when it's going to all different places from Gare Du Nord, I think a lot of them will be Hall 1 because all of them departures are going from Hall 1. This is Hall 1, and then your platforms are just spread out right the way across it. So I don't think we need to go up or down, we just stay on this floor, which is really easy to understand and navigate. So now I moved across to that one over there. But yeah, it looks like it's all on time, and as I say, it's Hall 1 and then one of these platforms all across here. Can't believe you broke your bracelet. Which bracelet was it? One out of your advent that I bought you? Oh, never mind. So everyone, Hall 2 is indicated to go upstairs, whereas Hall 1 is down, and it does say in terms of London departures going to Hall 2, and obviously anything for Europe is here in Hall 1. So it seems quite easy to understand, doesn't it? Easy to navigate. It's a big station. I think the busiest in Europe, Emily.
It is.
Yeah. It's quite early morning at the moment though. So I just thought I'd show you around a little bit. What's nice? The train.
No, the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the buildings and things.
See the break.
So let's head to Pret for breakfast. Here in Pret, in the station, lots of pastries. Just the same, isn't it, as the UK? But there's lots of other places as well. There's Starbucks, there's relay shops, there's some other cafes at that side as well. I think we're going to have to sort of grab it to go because it's not too long till the train. Yeah. So we've got our Pret.
We got our croissants and everything.
Yeah, I mean we've got a bag balancing on the case. We've got 3 cases, 3 drinks, no holders. So we're just going to try and manage, guys. Anyways, what I wanted to come on and say, just because from London, if you've ever had the Eurostar before, ever got on the Eurostar, from London or even Brussels, you often have to check in at least an hour and a half. I think in Brussels, when me and your dad went to Brussels, it was 2 hours before as well. Here you don't have to check in because you've kind of done the security to get to Europe, and we're only travelling within Europe, we're not going back to the UK. So basically when you get here, as I say, it's Hall 1, you find your platform when the platform is announced, and I think the platform won't be announced till 10 minutes before. That's usually the case in France, just generally when we've been to travelling to Lille and stuff like that. I think it's just they tell you to get to the station half an hour before. Well, it's 25 minutes, but we'll just call it half an hour. So on all your documentation, it should tell you to get to the station half an hour before, but don't panic because we kind of did initially thinking, how are you going to get through security and do all the passport and everything else in half an hour? Well, you don't have to, because when you arrive here, as I say, in Hall 1, you're waiting for your platform to be announced, which I think will be 10 minutes before. You go to the platform, there'll be no passport control, and there won't be at the other end either, because you're travelling from Paris. Whoa! You're travelling from Paris to Germany, so you're within Europe. So I don't think it will be that. Whereas they're coming back, and I will try to vlog. I don't know if I'll put it on this video or another video. But coming back, we're going to travel all the way from Germany, aren't we?
Yeah.
To London. And that's the reason why you stop off at Brussels, because that's where you do your security checks to get back into the UK. So I believe Germany is 2 hours to Brussels, you do your checks and everything, your passport control, you have a little bit of a gap there, and then 2 hours from Brussels to London. That's the way back. We're going right now, we're getting on a train from here in Paris Gare Du Nord all the way to Cologne in Germany, which takes about 3 hours direct. So it's not too bad, is it? To go to another country. So I think that's all the sort of top tips and information that you'd need. As I say, you just arrive half an hour or so before. I mean, we've been here more than that, probably 45 minutes before, and grabbed something to eat and drink. There's relay shops, as I say, for like waters and
there's little
bits and
shops
pieces.
anywhere to go have a little bit.
And there's loads of cafes, little shops and things. There's plenty to do. But get here, yeah, probably about 45 minutes like we did. keep an eye on the boards, and as I say, I think it'll be 10 minutes before that the platform will be announced, but it should be in this hall 1 on this floor, so you shouldn't have to go too far at all. But I think that's it for now.
Yeah, that's it.
So we'll see you on the Eurostar.
Eurostar.
So we've just had the platform announced, and this is actually going to Brussels as well, which is what we suspected. So Brussels is the same train as us. Platform 10 has been announced. It could be all different platforms, guys, for you. But it's been about 20 minutes before. I think they check your tickets. I think. Not quite sure how long that would take, but anyway. Obviously we've got our coach number, seat number, etc. Do what you just did then with your earphones.
What it said?
That's so funny.
What it said, make sure your devices are on and in range. So I just went, I love.
So we've got lots of snacks in our bags that we brought from home, plus the Pret stuff. We've eaten lots of chocolate. Good diet we're having here, Em. €22 for 3 pastry things, and we have 3 hot drinks. What was your hot chocolate like, Em?
It was like a hot chocolate milkshake.
It was nothing like what UK Pret, was it?
Disgusting. No.
It wasn't too good, she left it. Oh, on the way to Germany. So we've stopped here in, is it Liège? Is that how you pronounce it, Em? So we've already stopped at Brussels, and then here. So we're still in Belgium, so travelling through Belgium and then into Germany when we arrive in Cologne.
Yeah.
I'm trying to squeeze in the car just so that we don't get footage of other people.
It does look quite preppy, doesn't it?
Well, in the words of Emily,
Some
it's a little bit
buildings in the
preppy.
background.
What does that actually mean? That's a bit of a close-up one, thank you very much, Em.
Preppy just means
Preppy. Okay, that's a bit close-up of my face as well. So we've just entered Germany. We're thinking, what, half an hour? 40 minutes? Half an hour till we get to Cologne. And this is what we can see at the moment. That's been nice going through Belgium, hasn't it? Seeing different things. You alright there, Em? Just got your earphones in, watching your Christmas movie without me. Never mind, we'll watch more Christmas movies when we get home. Because we can do Christmas all over again at home, aren't we? When we leave our trip, so Cologne next. So we've arrived in, I can't even talk.
Kefalonia.
I just said Kefalonia. Oh my gosh, that was our other trip back in May. Go check that out if you haven't already. Kefalonia, if you're interested, we've got vlogs on that.
So
definitely. Oh my gosh, we've arrived in Cologne here at the station, and you can actually see the cathedral just sticking out from the top of there. So we're gonna go see that when we get out.
Sounds like
Excited to be in another country. As I say, we've actually just come from Disneyland Paris. So if you're interested, not that any of you maybe will be, but if you are, go check out Disney Brownies, because all our Disneyland Paris content is on that. But lots of things on this channel to do with travel and things. As I say, Kefalonia, Forteventura, Turkey, Crete, all sorts. So if you've just checked us out because of this video, go check out our other travel videos as well. And also, me and Emily's dad actually recently went to Brussels, so there's videos all on Brussels there as well. Brussels was lovely too, so I hope Cologne will be.
yeah,
Yeah?
should be nice.
And if you're watching us just because you watch us all the time, thank you for that.
Yeah, thank
And I
you.
hope we're going to give you lots of fun vlogs here in Germany. Exciting to come to another country, Em.
This is lovely.
Isn't it? The 3-hour journey, well, it was 3 hours and 20 minutes
It didn't
actually.
really feel that long.
Didn't feel that long at all. I kind of feel like I've lost your dad. Oh no, he's over there.
Really cold.
Oh wow. It is quite cold. It's exciting though, to do something different, isn't it? Right, we'll see you when we get outside of the station. Let's go.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Cologne in Germany.
wanted to test out to see what the difference was in a German McDonald's. So we just arrived at the station here, which is right next to the Cologne Cathedral here in Germany. So we're making our way back on the Eurostar. So the Eurostar from Cologne actually stops off in Brussels, and then we get from Brussels to London on another Eurostar. So I'm going to take you with us on our journey, on our way back home to London, just share with you some top tips, just a little bit of our journey, just to share a little bit with you, just in case you've never done the Eurostar before, or you've never travelled back from Germany and just wondered what it's like. So here, as you enter the station, there's lots of shops about and cafes. There's Starbucks, German cafe there, of camps, just lots of different little bits and pieces, shops and things. We've already got our food and drink that we want for the journey. So up here is the departures board. Right, so we just checked the departure boards. I'm not entirely sure that you can actually see. Hopefully you can hear me, and if not, I'll put some notes on the screen anyway. But all I've checked is, on the departure board, I know that we're going at 12:42. You can check your train number against the time as well and where you're going. But I know that we're going to Brussels, but actually the end destination on the board is Paris Gare Du Nord. So we're going kind of back the same way we came, but instead of going all the way to Paris Gare Du Nord, we're actually just going to Brussels. So that's the train that's coming in. I think it is estimated just a little bit late. Oh no, it's not. No, actually it's the train before that's a little bit later. We're getting the 12:42. We've checked the train number against it just to make sure we're definitely getting on the right one. So we've arrived here about half an hour before. It does say come about 20-25 minutes before. We've been here a good 5 minutes or so anyway before the half an hour. So definitely get here in good time, but you don't need to get here really early. They've only just announced the platform 8D to G, so that's where we'll be heading. So yeah, you just check the departure boards, check exactly where you need to be, and then the platform should be announced a good probably 20 minutes before departure. One thing to definitely note, which is very different to in London, is that you don't actually do the security passport control until we get to Brussels. So here's the platform, guys, but unfortunately there doesn't seem to be any lifts or escalators, so we have to carry 3 big cases up all them steps. So just a point to note, if you're coming here, doesn't seem to be escalators and lifts to get to that platform. So the Eurostar's just pulling in, and on the board there it just says platform 8D to G. We're going to Paris Gare Du Nord and we're getting off in Brussels. So the platform D is just coming on ahead of us. So we just need to find our coach number, which I think we know that anyway. Emily can check it. Do you know that coach number?
Yeah, we're right far end.
Oh, okay, so we do need to keep walking. Okie dokie.
I've got my little cheese straw kind of thing.
Like a cheese and pumpkin bread, isn't it?
Bye, Cologne.
Bye, Cologne. Had a lovely time, haven't we? Been really nice.
Is it Premier Inn?
Premier Inn there. Different to the one we stayed in, obviously.
Yeah.
I think there is a few. The one we stayed in was really good though, good location. Yeah.
It was nice as well.
Yeah, check out our other video on the Premier Inn. Premier Inn Sud here in Cologne in Germany. Had a lovely stay there. And enjoy our German little bit. What else have we got? Oh, we've got the sweet treats as well, haven't we, in there? Is that nice then?
That's so good.
Good.
I don't even like pumpkin seeds that much.
Oh no, I think it'd be really nice. Hopefully I don't cough the whole journey. With my cold and cough, nice. Lovely. Anyway, goodbye Cologne. We'll take you on a bit of the journey with us as well. But we just thought we'd share with you a few more snacks that we've managed to get in Cologne in Germany from this German bakery. Can't quite pronounce it, but Emily did a good job. Merzenich. Also, I'm full of cold, so I can't really pronounce very much without it sounding not very good. So what Emily's got is actually from a different bakery. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But the Merzenich place is where we got the cheese and pumpkin bread, didn't we? And that was delicious. And where's this? This is from the same place as this, isn't it? So camps, and that's probably how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Or maybe amps.
Do you reckon? Possibly, yeah. There's quite a few of these, and also just as a top tip, there's some in the station as well. So you can get it definitely in the centre, but also at the station. Emily went for this lovely, kind of like a croissant Danishy type thing.
Yeah, I'll have to have you.
With custard in the middle. Oh, it's okay. I'll probably be able to taste it.
No, you'll like it.
Emily's just telling me, I can see your double chin. Thanks, Em. Love you too. Look at this, everyone.
I love you.
I thought that looks delicious. It's about as big as my head, to be honest.
Bigger?
This looks like an apple crumble
Cookie.
kind of cookie cake thing. So let's give this a try. I have got cold, so maybe can't taste it, but that's really hard. It's harder than I thought.
I don't like your taste.
It's like a cookie crumble apple.
Oh, lovely.
That's really nice, but as I said, because I've got cold, I can't taste an awful lot, but I can taste it. The flavour's coming through.
Yeah.
So these are really good snacks to get just around the centre of Cologne and also at the station as well.
Sorry if I had my fingers in it. I didn't try to. It's just I could see my red polish and it was blended in with a thingy.
You're right there, Em.
Yeah. No, I look awful.
You don't look awful. So, just kind of coming into Brussels. Well, we're about 10 minutes away. You enjoyed the journey, Em?
Absolutely bonza.
Yeah, I'm taking too long, has it? Well, it's 2 hours from
It was
Cologne.
less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was an hour and
50.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, an hour and 50.
And you want to kip halfway through.
I did. It was nice. So we'll get back to you when we get into Brussels. So we've got a few things here from Pret just to give you an idea of prices. So we've got a cheese and ham toasty. I'm not really hungry, so Emily and her dad are going to share that. Emily's got a still juice there, like a peach iced tea kind of thing. 2 cappuccinos, and that was €22. And Emily's dad is falling off his seat behind. So those are the prices, guys, here in Pret, in Brussels station. Just thought I'd give you that piece of information if you could see the other side of the camera right now. Just been to the toilet, guys. Not that you really needed to know that information.
But if you need it, then you have to.
By the way, I wouldn't ever come on a vlog and say, we've just been to the toilet, everyone. I mean in the purpose of, like, you know, being useful.
Yeah.
To tell you that you do pay. It's like a machine, you put your euro in, you get a ticket and you scan it to go through. But you'd think for €1 they'd be nice and clean and lots of facilities, not really. Yeah, it wasn't that great. But end of the day, when you need to go, don't you? Yeah. As I say, too much information, but it was for the purpose of being useful. So we've just come through passport, security and everything, passport control. We're coming through about an hour before, so we can see our train there on the board. This ahead of us is like the duty free, and there's some food eateries and things. So we'll just take you through a little bit of that. I'm not going to film all the security aspect, guys, because obviously that would be inappropriate to do that. But I'm pretty sure if any of you have been through airports and train stations and done passport control, you'll know exactly what that's like. So here in the station, in the Eurostar part, is just some like eating things. Ah, a cool section there with Milka. And then you've got all the duty free. So there is a little bit here, but I think that's pretty much it. When you get through to the other side over there, I think it's just literally a waiting area. So I think that's about it. So let's go check out some of the food options. Obviously there's like chocolates and various things for gifts, but not necessarily things to take on the train with us. But yeah, sandwiches and things. Just to give you an indication of some pricing, guys. Got baguettes and sandwiches roughly anywhere between €6 and €7. And then just to give you an indication of drinks, that is a really tiny bottle of water, €4.
You know what the worst part is?
Large bottles, €5.
You can get a rosé for 60% more.
Yeah, often it is waters though, isn't it? It's wrong though, isn't it? You should always be able to get water really cheap. Because, well, yeah, I mean, drinking alcohol.
€60.
Exactly, but it's always that, isn't it? So what we're going to do is probably get some more waters on the Eurostar, because although that is expensive, I don't think it's any more expensive.
I'm praying
It's,
to God
I think
to
it's
they have
cheaper.
Pringles, because
Emily just wants a
I would have got
Pringles.
them, but they're €5.
€5 from a big,
five
yeah, but
euros 10.
a big Pringles, €5, but it's only
That's-
barbecue or hot and spicy.
Yeah,
so
but
you don't want that
barbecue.
anyway. Emily did the funniest
This
run,
is getting beyond the joke.
the funniest run ever you've just done.
How is that €4 10?
Because it's where you are, isn't it?
Doesn't matter, that's
I
ridiculous.
know, but Emily did the funniest walk. I wish I'd captured that on camera.
I'll do it, Danny.
I was too slow. But yeah, there's sweets and chocolates and things, guys. Large Pringles, crisps there. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the seating area and let's buy things on the Eurostar.
Can we buy some?
No, let's go on the Eurostar. Right, so we've been called. We were actually all in line about 20 minutes before. Or was it about 25 minutes beforehand?
Yeah, 25.
Everyone was standing up, but there's been a bit of a delay. But yeah, you just get called and you go back through the duty free, but to the other side, to the left here, and then head to the platform. And then we've just come to a junction bit here. I think we have to go up the escalator.
Oh, yeah.
Coolio with the cases. Depending on your coach, you go a different direction. I'm just going to have to manage here, aren't I? Because I don't think I'm going to have an option. Well, that was interesting. I hate escalators, don't I,
Yeah.
And then getting up with a large case isn't the best thing. But the lifts were out of order, so always bear that in mind as well. Especially if you've got 3 large cases. If you've got little cases, it's not so bad. But big, large cases, it's not easy navigating an escalator with lots of people and, you know, trying to all get on. But anyway, this is the Eurostar. As you can see, the footage here, it's the blue Eurostar, and you'll see the difference because often, I think within, I'm guessing, in like within Europe, it's the red ones. Don't you think, Em? We've never been on a red Eurostar, have we?
No.
And then obviously we did when we were going to Germany and back. But now we're on the blue one, which is the usual one that we get to London. So let's get on the Eurostar.
Oh, don't get my face, love.
I can't help it, I've got your face there in your face. Don't be sick, of course you don't.
I do.
It's travel day. No one looks good on a travel day, and especially if you're full of cold, you don't look very good. Yeah, look at my face.
She's got makeup on.
I might have makeup
Yeah, I
on,
want to
but
watch this now, love.
I know, Emily's too busy watching her
No,
own thing.
it's just like, if you have to live with this constant wearing in your ear roll, I'm just trying to watch this.
Okay, so guys, you stop in Lille. So from Brussels to Lille, you stay on the train, and it goes all the way to St Pancras in London. So I'm feeling dreadful, ready for home, ready for a good sleep, definitely. And while Emily's watching her film, whatever she's watching, I'm looking at more trips to Disneyland Paris. Why not?
People will think she's obsessed, won't they?
I think I'm more obsessed than Emily is. No, we all are, definitely. So definitely check out Disney Brownies if you want to see Disneyland Paris content. So now we're going to continue the rest of our journey through to London. Excuse the cough sweet in my mouth. I hope you found today's video informative. Sorry, I'm trying not to get too close to my cold. So remember to subscribe. If you've liked this video, definitely give us a like. And subscribe to see lots more videos from us. So thank you so much.
Thanks so much for watching.
Bye
See you guys
everyone.
next time.